What's up, everyone? This is Ash. This is Mage Monsters 2. Let's go. So let's go Desert Impossible. We're going to go with Procellus. We didn't get a victory just yet, but we will get a victory with Procellus. Just trying to go in order here. So I think we're going to go with him, then Medalla, and then we're going to go with Alrion, right? So let's go. So I'm not going to take any units. I want to try this a little bit different than I did in the stream. We did imps in the stream, and that worked out really well. But what if I just go insanely crazy with this and make Procellus a beast? Kind of my idea anyway. So we're going to go range. We're going to go with some attack speed and maybe some arc amplify and some arc strikes. I think I'm just going to kind of prioritize making him insanely strong himself. Like if we can get his attack speed super high and then just support him pretty much with some lightning here as well. Amplify for my regular lightning surge and damage. Damage benefits both Procellus and my spell, so it really makes sense to get that super high. So I don't want to go too crazy with Procellus's like his amplifying stuff is good, but I can probably do well too, just like increasing my damage a bunch and getting my surge up. I feel like that could be really beneficial. Maybe a little bit of cooldown too. Could always be a good thing. Boom. There we go. All right, so let's get his attack speed a little bit higher. Let's get our damage increased. Damage. It's just making everybody stronger to have damage. So it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? All right, so Procellus casts Arc Lightning. That pierces enemy armor, dealing 6 damage plus 30% of Chain Lightning's damage. All spells have 15% cooldown, right? So it makes sense to have some good spells. Boom, 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 boom. Take out that whole back line there. Oh, Procellus almost died. So I definitely need to increase his health a bit. So let's go ahead and do that now. Maybe some range too would be a good idea. You don't have nearly enough health and you don't get a healing benefit like the other character did that, you know, that Exekias gets a healing benefit from using spells. So that's kind of a good thing for them. All right, and boom. All right. We just need to get our damage super high and get amplify and everything up there too. And then I guess among that, we should also increase the healing ability that he has. We did have a pretty good build on the stream. We were doing like demon build. We had imps and everything, and it was working pretty good. But ultimately, I think Procellus could be a strong contender on his own, just solo. That's how I feel about it anyway. I feel like he could do really well. All right, so let's go with some more attack speed. Let's go with some damage. So his attack speed is at 2.35. That's not very good. But the damage is getting up there. I did get a victory with Procellus before. It was on a lower difficulty, though. And it was mostly due to attack speed, for the most part. Because I feel like him attacking super fast could be beneficial. Maybe what I need to do, just judging by what I'm seeing here, is maybe I need to get him a healing factor as well. Let's get his health up. New spell, let's get Bless. And we're just going to have to start building up probably our armor and probably our healing, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our heal up first. Okay, let's go ahead and just chain damage these guys. I feel like that could actually be really good to have because then we can, you know, get our cooldown low and then we could be hitting that pretty quick. All right, let's go ahead and get some heal. And get our cooldown lower. That's pretty good. Boom. Hit all these dudes here in a row. Nice. Good job, Procellus. You're doing it too. We're both getting it done, man. I need more heal, man. Maybe some armor too would be a good idea. Get my armor to like 100. Really would be beneficial. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and cast it already. And now I'm going to cast on the back line. I wanted to do the front line first, now the back line. All right, so really my my cooldown just really needs to be reduced. It's like it takes too long. And hero, let's go with some more range. Get that range maxed out, man. I don't want you having to deal with these dudes unless we absolutely must. Boop, 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 boop. Take them all out quickly. And then if we have a lot of range and a lot of attack speed and damage, we can just like annihilate these guys for the most part, right? We just stay back where we're at and do some annihilation. So I think really you just need some armor because you don't have a lot of health, and I don't feel like building up your health is going to take forever. So we'll just do like some armor build up. Because you guys, oh man, not enough armor. If I'm going to make you tanky, I'm going to make you tanky the right way. You know what? I just got a great idea. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I think I have a pretty good build. I'm not really focused that much on chain lightning. I'm focused on the character here. So he's got 500 health. He's hitting for 195. He's got a 1.42 attack speed. He's doing pretty fast. Pretty good range, 22 range. So he's able to attack basically when he spawns in. And he's hitting 13 jumps is what it's doing. And 40% amplify, which is working out really well. Along paired up, of course, with my spell too. It's working great together. Okay, and then let me hit him again. Boom. I do, of course, need a bit of an army to make this kind of work, which I'm, working on the army right now. So 1.35. All right, so I think I'm gonna get me one of these guys. Maybe I need a spider so I can have this synergy. I'm starting to get a little bit of synergies. Maybe having a beast synergy so I can get a double attack would be really handy to have for this guy. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Boop, boop, boop. Look at this. He's shredding them, man. He is very powerful. I probably want to increase my damage a bit more. Let's see. Let's get some health. And let's go ahead and upgrade our damage. We need to get our damage probably to like... It's climbing pretty high. I mean, let's see. 249. Not bad. Not bad at all. 249. These guys have a lot of health, though, so we're definitely going to need to use amplify to... I mean, we're doing pretty decent. Not bad. I need more army is the main thing. Like, I need a bigger army for this to really work out. All right, so let's get some Elven Defender out there. And I don't know if I want to invest in that just yet. I think I just want more damage. Let's get some just pure damage here. Like it's pretty high up there, so when I hit one of those, it does really well. 545 and you're damaging for 286. Probably just need more jumps and more amplifies, really. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Boop, 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 boop. So both of them together are just shredding it. I mean, I don't have enough surge on my main attack. I can tell you that much. Or amplify or anything like that. So that could be really good to have too. Cooldown though, I'm not really worried too much about it. I'm really just kind of relying on our hero to do most of the work here. Let's see. Maybe some more strikes would be a good idea. Boom, boom, boom. Try to get some strikes going so that way we can get more amplify, more damage that way. Okay, and we have one more unit. Boom. Nice. We did it. I mean, it was pretty risky, though. It was pretty close. That's the only problem. So let's amplify some attack speed. So I think my range is good. I probably just need to bump up my amplify a bunch. Get this to like 50%. And maybe some more jumps in there, too. Okay, here we go. Should shred these guys for the most part, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty good now. Arc amplify, get that a bit higher. Arc strikes. Let's get the damage up, man. I mean, having more damage would be really nice. More damage and more strikes. Because then we're doing 50%, as many strikes as we could possibly do. I'll take care of the back end. He takes care of the front end. We're good. We just wipe out the playing field, really. Okay, more damage, more damage. Dang, I'm almost doing 1,000 damage a hit, dude. He's doing half of that, right? So that's pretty insane. He's doing 453 is the base, and then of course it builds up over time, right? That's pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Just gonna go ahead and start dropping right here at the beginning. Let me drop on these dudes, and they're mostly all shredded. I mean, he doesn't even have to move very much for him to be able to do what he needs to do, right? Get damage increased to 24. Your attack speed's looking pretty good. I don't think I need to invest any more into attack speed. Let's get your health built up a little bit just in case, and maybe another tick into range. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, those guys got shredded there, didn't they? Okay. So now I think I need to do more core damage here. I need to get that to like a solid 30. Right. You're doing, let's see, 540. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit a percentage there. It's gonna be 558. Then I'm hitting for 1,000 something. Very nice. If I had amplify on that, it'd be doing pretty amazing, honestly. Oh, we're dead. The Angels of Death on 30. Okay, so I think overall that could have worked. Maybe I should have invested more in units or something like that, but not bad. Level 30, and we almost had them all. We almost had all of them dead. I think maybe just my amplify, my main spell was not doing enough. So let me get back into there. I think if I get him to be able to defend himself and then I take care of everything else, we should be fine because my damage scales with his. All right, I'm back. So I did kind of a funny build. So I have a little bit of an army here. I have Procellus with 184 damage. 17 is what his arc strikes is at. I'm trying to get that to 20. And 30% amplify at the moment. We also have chain jump at 343 base damage, 12 surge, not crazy. But the thing is, I have healing wave and I'm increasing his speed by 200% with it. So he's shooting fast. And I'm doing that as early as I can because he does have some good range. And look, he just kind of clears house, man. I'm trying to increase his amplify a bunch and his damage. So that way he can go pretty crazy. All right, let's see. Do I want to do more range? Possibly. All right, let's go ahead and get our damage increased. Right now I'm working with the percentages a bit. All right, so we have the Angel of Death. Let's see how this goes. Go ahead and drop that in. We can make him go faster. Like he's just like shredding that dude for the most part. Let's go ahead and cast that one in. Boop. Oh, he died. He died at the end, but he got it done though. That's the important thing. He got it done. At 205 damage. We need one more, not amplify, but strikes. I want to get strikes. This gets to 15, which gives him 20 strikes, right? So he's doing pretty good for that. We need to get one more amplify, I think. Yeah, it's 5%. So that's gonna get to 40%. It'd be kind of cool to get to 100%, honestly. Then he's gonna be doing some crazy damage at a high speed. Go ahead and amplify you right now, get you super fast, and everything's dead. As soon as I speed you up, everything dies, like immediately. All right, so we're going to upgrade our damage. Do I want to do percentages, or do I don't want to do? I think I want to do core damage. Honestly, just get our core damage a bit higher. It would be nice to hit 20 with that. Be a good value. 452. You're doing 240. Let's see how we do here. It's going to be a tricky one for sure. Let's go ahead and bust up your speed a little bit. I do have a few units. It's not crazy amounts of units. Hopefully it's enough to hold things at bay for just a minute while I oh, give him one more boost. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. And he got it. All right, we're just not doing enough damage right now. I mean, maybe I should get some more units in here. That might be a key factor that really helps out. So let's go ahead and get the next synergy. The next tier. I need to get to tier 5 to get full synergy. So let's go ahead and get, I guess golems will be a good addition as well. Okay, let's go. Strike it. Cast it. The thing is, it makes everybody faster that's nearby as well. So it's overall a good thing to have. Now let's give them some more speed. Oh boy, here we go. These guys got the cleave, right? All right, so let's go and get tier 5 just to get it unlocked, and that might give me the ability to have some upgrades really soon. Okay, let's go. Get it going here, guys. Boost. Go and burn through these guys as quickly as we can, and they are dead. Really just increasing his speed actually works really well. Okay, there we go. Amplify. Let's get amplify to 10. Make everything way more hazardous for the bad dudes here, the bad guys. All right, and then we're gonna do, let's increase our damage there. Okay, boop. Go ahead and speed them up. And I'm gonna take care of the back line if you can't do it. I got you. Speed them up again. Nice, good job. All right, let's do damage increase. So what do I need to get the next beast synergy? I need to get Lycan, right? I have a Lycan now. So we're missing one more beast, which is tier 4, and it's you. Now we have beast synergy, so we can do double attack once in a while. Human synergy also might be really beneficial, because then I have some armor piercing, right? In addition to his already existing armor piercing. Do I have... I surprisingly do not have blacksmith. So let's get some blacksmiths here. And what else do I need for human synergy? I think tier 4 acolytes. Acolyte here, yeah. And a paladin. All right, we got human synergy. Now we just kind of need the elf synergy. I'm just playing with this now and seeing if we can make us a good forefront to really make a push. All right, let's increase our damage. Just overall, more damage is always a good idea. You can never go wrong with more of that, right? So we're on the bad stage. We're on stage 30. This is the Angels of Death. They're pretty brutal. I mean, you can always go with more damage. I kind of wanted more attack speed, though. Can we do one more thing of attack speed? Yes. So we're doing 240 attack speed. Let's see how we do here. Boom. Let's go and give you that push right now. Oh, you are just toasting them, bro. Oh no, but they might get the victory. No, don't let them get the win. Oh man. Oh, dude, I didn't get to cast it in time. We were right there though. That was so close to having another victory. That was an interesting build though. I mean, really just having healing wave. Maybe I should get healing wave at the very beginning and just pump damage like crazy, you know? That might be something very beneficial to us. Because look how slow he is at the start, right? All right, so let's do arc amplify and let's go ahead and get healing wave. Okay, and damage. Let's get some of that damage, get some of that attack speed. If I can get attack speed pretty crazy, I think we could just win this. Look at that. Just right away, he's more beneficial because he's faster. Maybe having some heal in it could be good too. All right, some arc amplify. I'm not worried about my abilities, like my casting stuff. I'm more just worried about him and how fast he is. All right, let's get back into it. Boop. Look at that. So much faster and so much cleaner. I mean, it's not perfect, right? But it does decent. All right, some attack speed here. Let's go ahead and upgrade our damage. Go. Boop. Okay, that works, I guess. And get the damage percentage here. More damage and more strikes. More strikes is always a good thing because I want to be able to basically clear the entire playing field every time he's attacking. All right, so maybe having units is actually a really good idea. I probably should do that right away too because we are going to be coming up against some pretty tough guys. And we do need units to be able to survive that, right? So, I mean, he was powerful enough. But he is going to need an army to pretty much survive and win this thing. There we go. And plus having more like archers next to our hero could also really help. Okay, so let's do the next tier here. And let's get us a spider as well. So we can get that double attack synergy as soon as we can. Boom, nice. Okay, attack speed. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to get an elf. Having the evasion might have helped in that scenario. Okay, we're going to save. Alright, I love how the attack speed perk just helps everybody out for the most part. It's very good all around. Okay, and damage percentage, please. I could probably survive this round. I might go ahead and hold out here. I might, as in I will, go ahead and hold out for any kind of upgrade there. Go beneficial. And let's get some range for our hero. He definitely will need more range. All right, let's go and upgrade our spells. We're going to do more damage. Not doing enough of that, I can tell you. Okay. Now, we do want to get tier 3. Of course, it would give me a crossbow unit. Okay. And we have an Elven synergy going on. Good news. All right, go ahead and hit you guys with that speed up. The speed up, baby. All right, so we need more arc strikes, first of all. A lot more arc strikes. Arc amplify. Maybe some more range, too, would be a good thing to have. Boom. All right, so you're kind of slow for some reason. Even with that bonus. Arc strikes. Arc strikes. I need that to be at 20 again. Just like the old days. Arc amplify needs to be at 5. And, let's see. New spell. Nope. All right, here we go. Yeah, and his range was, I think I had it at like 5 also. 5 or 6. So, just got to slowly build things back up to where they were. Arc amplify. I'll give you a little bit of health. Sure. Here's some more damage. I mean, that's always a good thing to have. We need to make you a bit stronger because we are going to be coming up against some difficult enemies, as in like the next phase will be. Ooh, we almost died there, man. See, that's why we need damage. Just, we almost died. Surge, no, we're not worried about us. We're worried about overall damage right now. It's not enough. We need to be able to hit these guys much harder. 101 damage. All right. And we're probably going to need some more units. Let's grab... I don't know which demon I don't have. Let's just grab that one. All right, here we go. Boop. Go ahead and amplify you now. Get that guy, and we're good. Okay, good, good, good. Having the damage increase is helpful. All right, more attack speed. How are you on attack speed? You're at 2.2. I don't think I need to increase it much more. Let's just do strikes. And let's see. No, upgrade. I can't do anything right now. All right, good, good, good. Wipe them. Nice. So really just having a lot of damage is what's going to get me a win here. Those dudes had, what, 4,000 health? That's a lot of health. Something like that. Like 4,000. It was probably more like 6,000. So I need to do a lot of damage. A lot. I mean, I need to crank this damage super high, right? 249, nowhere near enough. And we need to work with the percentages too. So that's basically where I'm at now. Just damages super high. Damages and the amount of targets I'm hitting too. Because I feel like a lot of my units are getting wiped out is I'm not hitting enough targets. Oh, get it. Oh man, you almost died, dude. All right, maybe health. Health might be a good one. For our hero here. Yeah, let's get you some more health. And let's see, tier 3. Do I want to get a demon commander? Nah, what I want is a horseman, a cavalier. Be good to have as well. So we're gonna get more arc amplify. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Get your speed boost going. Your range is lacking. I could tell for sure that your range is very lacking. Range. That was the wrong range, man. I didn't mean to grab that one. All right, damage, and you really don't want range, do you? There we go. I only got 2 range. Jeez. Need you at like 4 or 5 range by now. You're getting way too close to the battles, buddy. Way too close. All right, here we go. Damage, range. Getting your range up first. That's gonna be the primary objective here. Oh man, cool. Healing spell, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of all these dudes. Nice, good work, good work. Attack speed. Don't really care about that all that much though. We need range. And now arc amplify and back to it. Bunch of these dudes in here. That's fine. We're powerful enough now. Feel like we could just take care of business. More damage. We could work with the percentages quite a bit now. All right, so kind of want to mess with that tier, but at the same time, I need to get damages much higher as well. So we're gonna get damage percentage to 10. That's giving me 216. All right, that's better. What am I hitting for? 15. Okay, that needs to be like 20, and then this needs to be 50. At least. At least. You know what I mean? Trying to make this a beautiful thing, really. Come on. Boost it. Boost it. Alright, and I need more big hitting units out there. That's a big thing I failed at before. Like, I need more units that are more powerful out there, and I probably need all the synergies if I want to make this work. Boom. Boost that thing. I love how everything just melts once I hit the go button, so to speak. Okay, we have an Angel of Death. This is where things start getting serious, guys. Starts getting serious. Let's get us a Paladin here. So we have human synergy going. A little bit of a boost from that. Let's go and get an Elfin. The scene. I'm missing an elf. You know, I need the in-game 2 elves. Let's see, what else do we want? Golem? Golem, come on in. I have a lot of units now. Let's see, am I missing one of you? I'm missing a wolf. All right, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Hit that guy. Hit him with some lightning. All right, again, I wasn't doing enough damage. The range needs to be increased. Damage was not high enough for sure. All right, then we need to get that value to 20 right here. Damage isn't high enough and the chains are not high enough, and we also need to get like another amplify. Like one more amplify for our hero. So let's go get this thing done. Okay, you guys did it before I can even cast a spell again. Nice work. All right, so you need another amplify. I'm actually just gonna get it to 10 because that feels better. And we need to get your jumps up. Your strikes need to be. You need 4 more strikes. Okay, moment of truth, folks. Moment of truth here. Cast faster. You should be able to take this thing out. Cast it a little bit quicker there. Okay, and then you go ahead and do that. Boop. Come on, come on. Oh, they're coming in on me. Hopefully I can survive this. Come on, faster, faster attack. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I died to that guy this time around. That's insane. All right, well, I'll perfect this build, but I have to go for now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get a win with Procellus. This is very, very doable. We should be able to get this in no time. So, yeah. I might post another video today. I don't know. Like, subscribe. See you very soon. Bye-bye.